Hey everybody, this is the Beware reading for your sign for this month. I'll do 3 spreads. What you need to be aware of this month spread, the advice spread, and the next good thing that'll happen to you this month that'll at least put a smile on your face spread. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let's begin. Here's the first spread, Leo, the Beware spread. We have the Knight of Pentacles clarified by the King of Cups. We have the Ace of Swords clarified by the Page of Cups. Then we have the Hangman clarified by the Two of Swords. And we have the Star on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We also have Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And we have Aquarius on the table. This is not a bad spread. Not a bad spread. At least it appears to be okay. So you got this King of Cups coming to you, coming towards you. For some of you, it could be somebody from your past, because the Star on the bottom of the deck could be interpreted as an Aquarius. It could be interpreted as a card of a wish come true, and it could also be interpreted as a card of healing. So perhaps this person is coming back and they want to heal the situation with you, but it still feels kind of new. You know, even if it's somebody from your past, it feels fresh. So yeah, we got the King of Cups clarifying the Knight of Pentacles. So it could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. They also may have Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or the other way around. It could be an Earth sign with water in their chart. But if we want to stay general, I usually go with a King or Queen if one or both show up. So the King of Cups is most likely a water sign, right? The Knight of Pentacles. This is a very serious offer. Right, and it's the Knight of Pentacles is the most serious and grounded knight out of all 4 knights, but it's also the slowest knight out of all 4 knights. So perhaps it took this person a hot minute to come towards you. But perhaps they had a good reason. They wanted to make sure that when they do come towards you, they come towards you correctly, that everything is said and done, that they're prepared for it, they've got everything covered. Right, so here comes the Ace of Swords clarified by the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups, this is this person reaching out to you, wanting to meet with you, right? Because they want to talk to you. The Ace of Swords is that conversation. And to be fair to this King of Cups, they're going to be telling you the truth. The Ace of Swords is the Ace of Truth. It's a very straightforward, very direct conversation that this person wants to have with you. They're not going to be beating around the bush. They're not going to be lying to you. They'll just tell you straight up how it is. And again, it's most likely going to be true with that Ace of Swords. You know, it could be an offer of job. It could be an offer of love. It could be an offer of reconciliation of love. Whatever, right? As I already mentioned, the Star could be either a card of healing, it could be a card of a wish come true, it could be an Aquarius you're dealing with. But the last 2 cards we have on the table are the Hangman clarified by the Two of Swords. The Hangman is a Pisces major arcana card. So if this King of Cups is a Pisces, then the Hangman is that same person. Right, but at the same time, the Hangman could be a card of like an epiphany, or it could be a card of a sacrifice. Right, if it is a job offer, you will be compensated accordingly with that Knight of Pentacles, but you may have to sacrifice something, most likely time. All right, and the Hangman is a card of stagnation. Right, so perhaps you may want to take some time to think about it. The Two of Swords clarifying it could be interpreted a couple of ways as well. It's a card of a crossroads. All right, it could be a card of somebody remaining closed off, saying no, and it could also be a card of a ceasefire, armistice. You know, for some of you, perhaps you and this King of Cups have been fighting, and now they want to heal this, and that's the offer. The Knight of Pentacles is an offer of olive branch, if that makes sense. So yeah, but again, to be fair to this King of Cups, they're not going to be lying to you. They're not going to be beating around the bush. They'll tell you straight up how it is, what they mean, what they want, and the offer is legit. It looks like it's a legit offer with the Knight of Pentacles. All right, so yeah, let's take a look at the advice spread real quick. Here's the advice for you, Leo, for what we saw in the first spread. We have the Two of Wands clarified by the Two of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, Justice, and the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Well, Leo, it's up to you. Whatever you think is right for you, whatever you think will bring you victory in the future, right? And not just any little tiny victory like a major victory, even if it is about love, all right? Yeah, we do have the Two of Wands clarified by the Two of Pentacles. all the way to your left. So yeah, it's you trying to decide, trying to make a decision. The Three of Wands, the next card that came out, is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision. Then we have Justice, and the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Justice could be a Libra you're dealing with. Justice could be, what do you think is right for you, right? If you do decide to move forward with it, and if it's not love, or if it is love, then make sure signatures are placed on some kind of documents or a piece of paper. All right, if this is somebody who is coming back to you, right, then make sure they want to get married, right? Because justice could be an actual place where people get married. Justice could be the legal system, right? And when people do get married, they sign a piece of paper, right? And then that piece of paper is submitted with the local government, or if it's a work offer or a business offer or an investment offer, make sure everything is documented and filed. All right. The Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck is a card of victory and success. It's also a card of recognition. It's also a card of attention, and it's a card of feeling good about yourself, feeling good about what's going on. So I hope this makes sense, Leo. All right, but yeah, the advice for you, make sure it's something serious with signatures, make sure it's correct, paperwork filed. If this is about love, then make sure they are gonna marry you. Yeah, that's the advice. All right, we're moving on. Spread number 3 is the next good thing that'll happen to you in the near future. Here's the third spread. Leo, this is the next good thing that'll happen to you. That'll at least put a smile on your face. We have the Three of Cups clarified by the King of Swords. We have the Ace of Wands clarified by the Eight of Wands. We have Strength clarified by the Knight of Cups. And we have the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We also have water, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And we have you. Well, here's the deal. I think you're going to go to some kind of an event or a reunion, and somehow this King of Swords all the way to your left will be interacting with you. Somehow your paths will cross. All right, so the Three of Cups, right? It is a card of a reunion or a party. The Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck, that could be you. Or say you are invited to a Sagittarius birthday party. So that Queen of Wands could be that Sagittarius, right? Because we have you here anyway. The Strength card clarified by the Knight of Cups, I think that's you. That's definitely you. So for some of you, you are in this reading twice with the Strength card and the Queen of Wands. Or the Queen of Wands could be a Sagittarius. Or it could be another person who may introduce you and this King of Swords. Alright, so yeah, the King of Swords could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, so somebody with a lot of air in their chart. If they're not an air sign, they could be somebody who is very intelligent. They could be somebody who is like a doctor or a lawyer, you know, someone like that. Very smart individual. And again, the Three of Cups is a reunion or some kind of a party. It could be like a Thanksgiving party as well, because I know here in the United States we have Thanksgiving coming up with the long weekend for a lot of people. And I know people usually have dinners with the family, but then people also have like barbecues with friends and just outings and things like that. We have the Ace of Wands clarified by the Eight of Wands right there in the middle. That's your energy, unless you're dealing with a Sagittarius as well, who is going to introduce you, right? But the Ace of Wands with the Eight of Wands, fire sign energies, right? You're a fire sign. The Ace of Wands is a passionate new beginning. All right, the Eight of Wands clarifying it could be a card of communication, it could be a card of travel, and my favorite interpretation of the Eight of Wands is the Cupid's Arrows card. Wink, wink. And the Strength card, your card, is clarified by the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is all about love, right? It's the most romantic, the most loving night out of all 4 nights. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But most likely, yeah, it's Prince Charming, it's the Knight in the Shining Armor. Together with the Eight of Wands, definitely love. And yeah, I think you can make something out of it, for sure. We have really good energies here. We have Cups, right? The Knight of Cups, the Three of Cups. We have Wands, the Ace of Wands with the Eight of Wands. It's a really good mix, the way I see it. So perhaps the two of you can move forward and do something about it. But the name of the spread is the next thing that will, put a smile on your face. So I kind of assume that you'll be smiling, or probably even more than just smiling, because I do see you getting excited about this with that Ace of Wands. I do see you, looking forward to the further development between you and this King of Swords, or looking forward to just having a good time. Alright, so yeah, I hope this makes sense, Leo, but that's what I have for you for this reading, for this time period. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe, and other than that, Leo, have an amazing the rest of November.